Up next is Dana Perino. Friday night on the 5 on the Fox News channel, Eric Bolling sets it up.
Many establishment Republicans have warmed up to the idea of a Trump presidency. Rush Limbaugh knows why.
They are beside themselves with hatred for Ted Cruz that goes beyond the rational. Some of them are actually saying that they would actively, publicly support and vote for Hillary Clinton over Ted Cruz. If there is an establishment shift here to Trump, it is to cut Cruz off at the pass. No, that's not news. I mean, that's not. I'm not saying something there that nobody else has said. This has become conventional wisdom. And, of course, the RNC is getting closer and closer to think that, well, we can deal with Trump. You know, he's the kind of guy, he's malleable. We'll be able to come to common ground with him, negotiate. But Cruz, he is so principled. He's so committed. He's such a staunch conservative. We can't weaken Cruz. We can't get Cruz talked off his game. We don't want to mess with Cruz. Trump, they think they could have an easier time with. So here's Dana Perino. They played that clip you just heard. Here's her reaction.
You talk to people at the NRCC, the Congressional Race Committee. They're planning ahead. They're thinking, if Donald Trump is the nominee, could he bring enough new voters to help us increase our majority? The thing about Rush Limbaugh, though, we kind of talked about this yesterday, is that you could be anti-establishment for the last 5 months if you were for Donald Trump. But now, if there were attacks against Cruz, now the establishment is for Trump or Cruz. I mean, it's become so diluted.
What do you think she means? I think what that is, you heard Dr. Krauthammer refer to it, so he doesn't like this term, the establishment. What did he say it is? Mainstream Republicans. I'd rather call them mainstream. I think the establishment is getting a little tired of being called the establishment. And they are angry at those of us who are pigeonholing them into one candidate or another. We all know what the establishment is, the Republican Party. I mean, it's the party that hasn't tried to stop Obama, that part of the party that has not done anything to try to stop Obama. That's the establishment. The ones who want to preserve the status quo of Washington as it is, as the central focus of life in America. And so I think Dana Perino, God bless her, I like Dana Perino, and all these others are trying to diminish this talk of the establishment by basically saying nobody knows who it is. And it changes from one candidate to the next. But we know who it is.